Good afternoon, Ms. Hoffner. My name is Caroline Hopkins, and I will be your nurse for today. What brings you in today?
I just need a checkup.
Okay, let's start with your height and weight. Please stand up and remove your shoes, please. Have you step on the scale? Is there any place you would like me to start?
I'm 50.
I'm going to make sure the scale is calibrated at 0. And I'm going to move the fine-tuning one to get the exact measurement. And you can step up. You're 170. Now please step over here. I'm going to calibrate it back to 0. Now you can move over here and put your back against the wall. You are 63 inches, which means you are 5'3". Now you can have a seat while I wash my hands. I'm going to get the paper towels ready. I'm going to turn on the water at a lukewarm and lightly so it doesn't splash everywhere. I'm going to wet my hands first. Grab some soap. I'm going to wash my hands starting at the wrist because it's the cleanest place on your hands, and work my way down. And make sure you get the finger beds and go behind your hands. And you want to wash your hands for 30 seconds or 2 happy birthdays. And you also want to keep your hands pointed downwards. Then you want to rinse off, keeping your hands remaining pointed towards the ground. I'm going to get a paper towel. Make sure your hands are fully dry. And I'm going to take another paper towel and turn off the sink. Now I'm going to take your temperature. Have you smoked in the last half hour? Have you eaten anything hot or cold? Have you had any physical activity in the last half hour? Okay. I'm going to place the thermometer right onto your tongue. Okay, your temperature is 98.2 degrees Fahrenheit, which is in normal limits of 96.4 to 99.1. Now I'm going to take your pulse. I'm going to feel for the pulse on the radial side. And I'm going to count for 30 seconds and then multiply by 2. Okay, you had 68 beats per minute with a regular rhythm and a +2 force, and your elasticity was spongy. Your respirations were 16 breaths per minute between the normal ranges of 10 and 20, and your pulse was within normal limits of 60 to 100. Now I'm going to take your blood pressure. I'm using an adult cuff. I'm going to measure to see if it takes up 40% from her shoulder down to her elbow. Next, I'm going to feel her brachial artery and then align the cuff with the arrow. I'm going to make sure that the Velcro is completely covered, leaving room from 1 finger and 2 fingers above. Next, I'm going to take the diaphragm of my stethoscope. I'm going to pump it up so I don't feel her pulse anymore. And then I'm going to go 20 above that. Your blood pressure was 110/76, which is within normal limits, and the gold standard is 120/80. Is there any more questions? Okay, have a good day.